and to be helpful members expressed why they're doing it, that if you declare any interest. So you can do so now either in committee room 1, let me know, or then online by raising your hand function. I'm not seeing any declaration of interest either in committee room 1 or online. Okay. So we move on to some one item agenda. It's the draft annual accounts for 24-25, prepared by the Chief Financial Officer, and it seeks approval for the submission of draft annual accounts to Audit and Scrutiny. Ask Mr. Norman MacDonald, Chief Financial Officer, to speak to the report and answer any questions. Good morning, Norman. Welcome to the committee.
Good morning. Thank you, Chair. I think I'm having a problem with my camera, so that's fine. You don't want to see me anyway. So this is just a standard report asking you to approve the accounts for submission to Audit Scotland. It's basically approving this version of the accounts. We're not expecting you to say that the accounts are correct or not. That's what the auditors are going to do once we submit them. In terms of the management commentary, which is the main area that you can compare to what we've said to committee reports before, the management commentary is in line with the revenue monitoring and the capital monitoring that we put to P&R earlier this month. Normally, the audit for the previous year would have been completed by now, but because we were late submitting the last year's accounts because of the cyber attack, the audit is still ongoing, which is quite disappointing, but there's nothing we can do about that. Obviously, because of the cyber attack, the 23-24 accounts will probably be subject to a audit qualification. So some of these things may impact on the opening balances for this year. But until that happens, I mean, these are the accounts, so these are the balances that we have. In terms of the 24-25 accounts themselves, all the data and backing records is available and is on the IT systems. And the fact that we've actually met the 30th June submission deadline is a huge milestone for us in accountancy, and a huge amount of work has gone into doing it. But it's a sign that we are finally getting out the other side of the cyber attack. I'm happy to take any questions, but nothing else to add at this stage.
Thank you, Norman, and it is quite comprehensive, and a lot of work has gone into this. So, members, for any questions at this stage before we submit authorise the submission to Audit Scotland? Any claims? Good, Gordon Murray.
Thank you, Chair. Just to thank Norman and staff for all the work on the deadline and up against it with the cyber attack. I think everyone would probably like to thank you for all the hard work that you've done, especially in the run-up to your retirement. People normally have to take their foot off the gas, but you've probably put the foot on the gas trying to get this sorted. So thank you very much for your professionalism and also your service over the years. Thanks very much.
You beat me to it, Councillor Morris. You must have read my briefing note. Any other members? Any? No. Members to report then, and agree to approve that annual accounts for submission to Audit Scotland. Yeah, thank you. I too would like to give this opportunity to thank you, Norman, and your team. I mean, the work that you've done, like Councillor Murray said, is invaluable to this council. You have really pulled the stocks out to get to where we are. And I would want to wish you all the very best for your retirement. Personally, from my own point of view, you've been a walk when we were needing you for advice. From the committee's point of view, you've been very helpful. It shows where we are today, that we've been able to get to where we are, the work that you and the team have put in. And from a core as a whole, Norman, the work that you've put in and your dedication over the years has been absolutely outstanding. You've been a real rock to this council, and we're going to miss you. We wish you all the very best in your retirement, and we hope you have a long and healthy and prosperous retirement. I wish you God's richest blessings as you go on the rest of your life. All the very best to you, Norman.
Thanks very much. Thank you.
Anyone to elaborate? So that brings this meeting to a close, and then the next meeting will be, the scheduled meeting will be on the September, 25th of September. I'd like to wish you all the very best yourselves, attendance here and online for coming holiday period. I hope you all are, everybody, those of you are traveling along distance, all very best plans. Thank you.
Thank you, Chair.
Technical.
Yes, I.